Hey guys, okay, so today's video is on a new series I'm launching around color correcting. There's so many color correcting products that have launched recently, so I felt like it was my duty as the red lipstick girl to tell you guys which ones are the best ones out there, testing out a bunch, going through the clutter, gonna give you guys some reviews on some of my favorite ones out there, and I'm gonna start with this one from Stila. It's called their Correct and Perfect Color Correcting Palette. I think that's what it was. Yeah, something like that. Hey, this packaging is, it's so fun. So when I heard that Stila was coming out with a color correcting product, I was so excited because I love all of their products. You know how much I love their Stay All Day liquid liner, their liquid lipstick. I just love Stila. And so I knew when they were coming out with a color correcting palette, it would be awesome and different from anything else out there. And that's exactly what happened. It is different from anything else out there. All the color correcting products have different kind of concerns that they're hitting on, but this one kind of is like an all-in-one solution for everything color correcting related. I'll tell you exactly what that means right now, so let's get started. Okay, so to start off, when you open the palette, oh, let's get the glare away. Okay, there we go. You can see that there's a little bit of a divide. There's even this like cool little flap to separate the cream parts of the palette and the powder parts of the palette, which is, by the way, randomly really smart. I didn't even think about it, but that way your actual creams and powders aren't mixing together. When you open this up, you can see that it really has a range of different color correcting aspects to the palette. For me, the thing that pops out is this orangey red situation over here. That is what I would use for under my eyes to mask dark circles. It's actually what I use today to mask my dark circles. And the reason that I wanted to give a review specifically on this product is it's the only palette out there that I've seen so far that I've tried in color correcting that has both powders and creams in one palette, which is so great because you can actually use the cream and then set your actual color correcting with the powder. I think that was really smart of them. And also, it's the only palette I've seen that does all-in-one color correcting. So you can see that it has a green to cover rosacea, a darkish orangey red to do dark circles for someone with my skin tone. And then there's like this peach color. So I remember when I did my red lipstick video, a lot of people were like, the red isn't working for me, what's going on? And it's like, right, because red works for my skin tone. The peach over here is what works for more fair skin tones that have darker complexions under their eyes. So just honestly think about a color wheel and what neutralizes the other. For me, this color right here neutralizes the blues and greens underneath my eyes. And then just think of it as for your skin tone, what color would neutralize the colors under your eyes. There's also this like yellow cream pigment here that's really great for dark spots and hyperpigmentation. I know I have a lot of those, especially with these random acne scars on my face. And this pinky color right here is awesome because it highlights under the eyes and makes it look like you don't look like you're as tired as you really are, as I am. I slept at 4 a.m. yesterday. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I need to sleep more. And then at the bottom here, I use this yellow powder to set the red after I put on the concealer. Purple one right here is meant for more of yellow skin tones, more of a sallow kind of a skin color. This one I don't really use on me personally. I usually stick to using these two, and sometimes I incorporate this to brighten underneath the eye and the yellow up here. I just love that it kind of solves all the color correcting issues I have all in one palette for a really good value, actually. Also, there's this cool little handy dandy guide that comes inside the palette. Pretty awesome, right? Tells you exactly where to put the certain pigments on your face depending on your skin concerns. Explains what each of them does. Again, if you lose this thing, because I tend to lose things inside of a palette, always on the back for you guys to reference. It really just gives you this like beautiful finish on your face, kind of like that like filter you get from Instagram, right? Like you get that like glow on your face that you want. That's what color correcting really does. This palette's really unique because it's serving all different skin tones issues. It serves my issues, it serves my Caucasian friends' issues, Asian women, African women, I mean every single race I can think of, it kind of solves that issue. So I did a quick demonstration to show you guys exactly how I used this pigmentation under my eyes, exactly like I did with the red lipstick, but this is actually a product that's meant to be used under your eyes. I think I pissed off a lot of dermatologists when I said to use a red lipstick under your eyes. A beauty hack is a beauty hack. Okay, so what I do with this, just in case you guys didn't see my red lipstick video, is I dabbed it with the brush, but honestly, you can totally use your finger too, and target it to the parts of your face that you feel like you have that darkness that you really want to hit on, which for me, my number one concern for color correction is definitely dark circles. You guys have seen it. It is not cute. And then I'm just gonna basically go over it with my concealer as I normally would. And then what I do is take a brush and set it with this yellow powder right here, which is really good for like neutralizing and kind of setting the color correcting cream. Okay, so quick overview. Why I love the Stila one. Sort of think of this palette as like your one-step solution to everything color correcting related. If you're not sure what kind of color correcting issues that you have and you want to play it safe, this is the color correcting product for you 100%. It's an all-in-one palette that gives you powders and creams. Clears out your rosacea, your dark circles, your hyperpigmentation, all in one. That's what makes it unique to me. Again, it just depends on what you're specifically looking for when it comes to your color correcting issues. We'll be sharing more reviews of other color correctors out there so you guys can figure out which one is the right one for you to get. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments below what you think of me doing these one-off product reviews. I think it's like really great for me to share an in-depth review of products that I'm kind of obsessed with lately, but I want to know what you think. So let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.